It has everything to do with the fact that I desire to secure my legacy. And I am not going to secure my legacy if I have bitterness, unresolved trauma, drama, and dysfunction still rising up in me. And I'm not perfect. So you're going to work through this probably throughout your life. You will never stop growing and learning until the day you go into the ground. Okay. And when you choose that, some people don't choose it. And so I call them the living dead. They never grow past where they are. They keep sitting in the same cycle over and over again. Woe is me. It's happening to me. Oh my God, this is me. Everything is bad. The Eeyore of the group. Everything is bad, and never seeing how their choices got them to that space. They're choosing to sit in the same environment with the same people, saying the same language over and over again. But I want to finish that scripture. It says Ephesians 4:31-32 tells us to get rid of bitterness, rage, and anger, and to give one another as Christ forgave us. And that's from my believers. Not because the person who hurt us deserves it, but because bitterness doesn't stay contained. It changes you from the inside until one day you look in that mirror and you see the very person you spent your life trying not to become. Time does not heal all wounds. It's what you do with that time. Are you going to get your therapy? Are you going to counseling? Are you joining groups? Grief is another one. It's what you do with that time. Okay. And so the next lesson, because the first thing we talked about, I told you, was 7 things: taking vengeance in your own hands. And the second thing was when you despise something that you don't heal, eventually you become that very thing. The next thing, lust and greed will always cost you more than you plan to pay. Okay. And perfectionism will keep you bound longer than you should have. I'm telling you, and they belong together because in this story, they're working side by side, right? The father's lust cost him everything: his marriage, his children, his reputation, his business, the respect of anybody who wants to admire him. And it wasn't about the polygamy. It was about the way he handled it, right? One unchecked appetite fed over time, slowly dismantled everything he spent years building. He never checked his flesh. He never checked his character. He wasn't a man of integrity. He never checked himself. James 1:14-5 says that each person is tempted when they are dragged away by their own evil desire. And then desire gives birth to sin, and sin, when it's full grown, gives birth to death. That ain't no poem, okay? That's exactly what happened in this series. But lust wasn't working by itself, because see, it went side by side with greed, because he got greedy. It wasn't just the lust. He got greed. I gotta have it all.